My name is Barry Jenkins, writer-director of the film Moonlight, and you're watching The Root TV. So Moonlight is a coming-of-age story about a kid growing up in Liberty City. It's like the Compton of Miami. And rather than tell a coming-of-age story where we cover, 80 years in this kid's life in 90 minutes, we just take these three pivotal moments in this dude's life and we try to explore them in real time to really show how the world shapes our young men. Because the world is so hard on young black men, you end up creating this version of masculinity. You have to perform masculinity in a certain way to protect yourself and to protect your community in a certain way. As the character Chiron does, you gotta build and fortify yourself in order to survive out here. That's why I love what Mahershala Ali does with the character Juan. That's to me one of the most beautiful, I've never seen a black man cradle a black boy in a film, He's literally teaching that kid how to float in the Atlantic Ocean, which is how all of us got over here. It's funny, I didn't think this film would become as personal for me as it did in the process of making it. The more I leaned into it, I think the better the script and the better the film became. I identify with a lot of the things in Moonlight. The only aspect of the character's identity I don't share is his sexuality. And Tarell and I both grew up in a very tough community, in this place, Liberty City, where the film is set. And both our moms were addicted to crack. And that was a thing that was tough to deal with when you were a child. There was this song I remember, "Yo mama on crack rock, not my mama, yo mama on," and I used to hate that song because kids would sing that shit to me because they knew my mama was addicted to crack, Working with Naomi as Paula, she's basically playing my mom. It was the most difficult thing to do in the world, but I got tired of people saying, we always see in movies, women playing these crack addicts. I was like, well, actually, I haven't really seen it, There was the David Simon series, The Corner, but I haven't really seen it done in a way, in the Jungle Fever, done in a way that I feel like did justice to what it was like to experience that. And I also haven't seen it done in a way where you're following the character and you're seeing how that behavior, how that addiction is tearing apart a family and the effect it has on a child's psyche. So I wanted to dive headlong into it because I wanted to do it justice. This movie is not about the whole black experience. This movie is about the block Tarell and I grew up on, the schools we went to, the kids that picked on us, and the mom, both of our moms, that went through this addiction. I think the best thing for the stories and for the tapestry, the beautiful complexity of being black in America, but also in the world, I think it's served best by telling your story, as truthfully as you can in a very authentic and specific way, and how it ends up on the quilt of the black experience is not up to you, that's for someone else to decide.